I truly believe that commitment is one of the most attractive traits of all. Sometimes people do not achieve things because they do not have a commitment. They have one idea, one opportunity, two opportunities, and because they're not able to choose which opportunity is the best, they do not commit to anything. And if you do not stand for something, you fall for anything, and you're not able to achieve the things that you want. And commitment is important in any area of your life. If you do, and you need to ask yourself, how many commitments do you have in health, in relationships, in finances? Because if you do not have commitments, only wishes, you will never achieve the things that you want. Today we'll share my the story that I learned from my friend, and he was sharing a story to me how he got married with his wife, and he shared that he achieved his wife only through commitment. Because when they met, she had a boyfriend, but that relationship was not going well, and they broke up. And during that time, my friend and the girl got together, and they was dating for a few days. And the girl messaged at 9 p.m. that she's planning to go back to her ex. And that at the moment, what my friend did, he decided to drive 5 hours because they living apart for 5 hours. So he started driving for 5 hours. He drove 5 hours from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. to her place. And he showed up in front of her door at 2 a.m. and he didn't know what to say. He was very awkward, but at that moment, they decided to go for a ride and just have a conversation. And at the end, they got together. And after a long time, after years, he asked her, "Why you chose me? Why you didn't went back to your ex?" And she said that because you showed up in front of my door. And that is so important because even though that he didn't know what to say in front of the door, but he showed commitment just by showing up in front of the door. And that's how it is in life. Sometimes you don't need to know what to do, but if you show up, that is more than enough to show how committed you are. Now, exactly the same with any other area of your life. For example, business. And if you need to fundraise, if you're going and speaking from an investor, from foreign investors and trying to get money, if you show how committed you are to the business, that you will do everything what it takes to make it happen, and you're passionate and committed, and you're not doing anything else, just this business to make it happen, and most likely you will have much more chance to raise the funds than saying that, oh, I'm working on 3 businesses and I might this business might work out. No, like when you for committed to one business and you say that this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm passionate about, there's more chance to get people who will be inclined to help you out. Exactly the same with the work environment. When you come to any kind of job and you say this is I'm loyal for this opportunity, I want to grow in this company, and I will do what it takes to help this company to grow and achieve the different results. Of course, senior manager will want to promote you to that you could improve that company and make a difference. Because if you're coming and saying, okay, I want to improve, but if someone else will offer a better job and better opportunity, I will very fast will move to another company. Of course, people do not want to invest as much as the other person who says that I'm committed to this opportunity, I'm committed to help this company to grow. So commitment ever is essential, especially in health. And in health, commitment is to yourself, because sometimes people are very good in committing to someone else, but they are not that good to committing themselves. But commitment to yourself is as important as to others, because self-commitment to yourself is building self-confidence, self-image. When you commit to something for the health and you do what you said would do, the confidence goes through the roof, and you're able to implement and transfer that confidence to any area of your life. So when I think about commitment, ask yourself, how many commitments do you have for health, finances, relationship? Because if you do not have commitments, I truly believe that you will be struggling and frustrated. So I highly recommend to make commitment and pursue whatever you want to pursue. I hope you will choose to win, and see you tomorrow.